So hi everyone, hope you're doing really well. Welcome to this episode where we're going to be looking at contracts on refurbishments. So if you've seen any of the previous episodes, we've looked at the schedule of works, which itemises all of the jobs that you want doing on your refurb. And we've also talked about sort of specifying materials and fixtures and finishes. So you're giving your trades guys and girls as much clarity as you can. Now, the thing that holds it all together is the contract, and I would now not do a single refurbishment without paperwork in place, and the contract is essential. Now, basically, the principle is have everything in writing. There's no disputing what happens, what's going to happen and when, and also, critically, what's going to happen when things go wrong. Now, you can write your own. You have an agreement, write it down. That is a binding contract. It's what you've agreed. It's in writing. It's obvious. But we actually like to use joint contracts, tribunal contracts. So if you type in JCT, you'll get a search that looks like this, jctlimited.co.uk. And on here, you can purchase a whole raft of contracts dependent upon the type of building project you've got in hand at the time. Now, this is vast and comprehensive. Here are the contract families, and there are many of them and many variations. So you need to think very carefully about what your project is. And if you click on one, so one of the ones, for instance, we've used a minor works building contract, and even in this there are various variations of that. But if you look at here, and there are various things you can click off and look at, and it says, well, this is appropriate for you if this fits your criteria. Again, I'm not advising you at all which contract you should purchase for your property. I don't know what your refurb is that you've got on at the moment, but we have used these. And if I just take you to the account, I'll give you a flavour for how these things work, but I have to be very careful that I don't share anything that's going to be me impinging copyright. So I only go to so far, but you basically you buy it, you order it, and you get a digital access. And when it's happy to load, you'll get an example of two of these that we've purchased. So we've purchased the Minor Works Building Contract 2016 edition, and also we've purchased on another occasion the building contract for a home owner / occupier. And what you do is you click on open, and essentially it prompts you to put in various pieces of information, and these are then populated into the contract, and you click next and it just goes through the next one, and everything that the people you're working with and the prices you're working with is tailor-made, and then you just click populate, and as you continue to go through, each of these sections are completed, and then finally when you click finish, publish, you get a contract that's bespoke to you and your project. Now, I can't scroll as much as I'd like to scroll through and show it to you. These are very comprehensive documents, and this is what we use as contracts for our refurbishments. I would definitely, if you don't want to pay for this, then definitely have it all in writing. That is the key principle. Get everything written down, and if you want a bit of an added layer of security, you can do a lot worse than using the JCT Limited website. I'm not affiliated in any way. It's just in our view, it's good practice. So that's contracts on your refurbishments. If you've got any comments or questions, would you do it without a contract? Would you just do it on handshake? Would you do it on trust? Then share your thoughts with us in the comments below. If you like this video and you found it helpful, please just give us a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, then please consider it. Join the family, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and then you get updated and don't miss any of the episodes that we release. Thank you all of you for all of your support. We look forward to seeing you in the next one.